Alright guys, welcome to another Android Java tutorial using Android Studio by Android Dev. This is Hanzada and today we are going to explore our virtual device Android emulator. But before we proceed, I would like to request you please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon button for upcoming tutorials, for upcoming videos, and please do share these videos so other people can also get a chance to learn these basic Android things. So let's go and start. I already have opened this Android emulator, that is for now Nexus 1 with API level 23, and I already have opened my first test application that we just created in the previous lecture. So guys, today we are going to talk about this virtual device. It is just like a real device with all features that we have on our real devices. We are going to throw light on these features, what this emulator is capable of, what it can do. So first we have these simple buttons: back button, home button, just like a real device. And here we have the power button for screen lock and turn on it back. And then we have like sound, full sound button. Then we have no sound button, and we can just increase or decrease sound. Then we have the orientation. We can just turn it to landscape or portrait or to any angle we want. Then we can click on camera button and it will take screenshot. Then we have the zoom in option for like zooming in and zooming out. So press left button for zooming in and the right button for zooming out. Then we have this previous button. It works like this, it works same like this button for going back. Then we have this middle button and we have this home button. We can see any recent task open here, recent application here, by pressing this application, this button. Then we have at the end 3 dots, and if I click, I have a panel opened. So here we have some other functionalities. The very first is location. We cannot take location of this virtual device, but we can send the location, that is lat and long, manually by writing this here. By default it is -1, 22 and 37, and here's the altitude. So if I click on send, it will just send this location to this Android, this emulator, and any application that is looking for the location, latitude, longitude, it will just take this lat and long. But in real devices, all the application are taking the real or the current lat longs, and those lat longs are used by all the application that needs. Okay, next is cellular. So it has nothing special here to talk about. This is network type, GSM, LTE, etc. Here is the signals. Here is the data status, that is home, roaming, searching, denied, unregistered, etc. This is the voice status. Next, coming to battery. So we can change the charging level here. It will be just showing here in the top about the charge level or the battery level. Here we can click to select the charger none or AC charger. So if I click on none, here you see there is no icon on the battery showing that it has not connected with the charger. Here is the battery status. We can like select any of these: charging, discharging, full, not full, etc. And here is the battery health, good, failed. So we can use these options for different functions implemented in our application. Next is phone. So here is this is a virtual device. We cannot call or get a call on this mobile or this emulator, but here we have option to make a call or to get a call from number. So for now this is the number. I can just erase. Maybe I can erase. No, I cannot erase this number, but I can select any of two and I can get a call from these numbers. So if I click call device, so I will get a call here, incoming call. So I will dismiss it, and here I also can hold call, end call, etc. These are all the functions just like real device. And here we have a send message option. So for now the default message is don't forget the marshmallows. Just click on send message and you will get a message on this emulator. Okay, next is directional pad. Here is the message. Next is fingerprint. You can like create any touch fingerprint and you can use it for testing sensors. Next we have virtual sensors. We are not going to talk about these. Here we have like roll, page yaw, and then we have orientation, accelerometer, magnetometer, and we can just move it or rotate it, move the x or y coordinates, etc. These are different functions we can use when we are implementing different servers sensors in our application. Next we have the setting panel. So this is the theme, and here is the screenshot that was taken, is saved. Then you can use location, ADB's location. Okay, then next we have when to send crash report, ask, never, always, etc. So, and at the last we have the key shortcut keys for different functions. Alright, so this is just a basic emulator, basic virtual device. It works like a real device but with limited functionality. But here are the we went through different functions of this emulator that is common in an emulator. We can test our application using this different functionalities required for testing our application. So guys, I hope you have the basic idea of this emulator thing, and you know how to use it in testing our application. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching.